Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. I've been doing a bunch of these in a row because I found so much stuff in my old room, and I've gone through Pokemon, Digimon, Harry Potter, and now one of my absolute favorite things back from when I was a kid, from first grade all the way to fourth grade, was Dragon Ball. I have these Dragon Ball cards. I have no idea when I got them, I think they're just collectibles even, but they're called Collection Dragon Ball Z series. And I think this is series 1. I only have 2 of these, and one of them you already see is quite turned out, or quite worn out. But here you have Vegeta, and you'll see that all of these, at least these 2, I think some of the other ones are, yeah, all of these series ones that I have are in Spanish because I was in Spain at the time. But these are quite old. I would say 95 to 96 even. So we have Vegeta here. It says eliminate all the soldiers of Freezer. Still alive. And then this one is quite funny because you see Son Goten and what's her name? Chi-Chi. But the caption is the funny one. It says Chi-Chi serves a good breakfast to Son Goten before he goes to school like a good boy. Yeah, so this is, I think, series 1. And then I don't know how many they did total. I have all the way to series 5, but very few from series 3, 4, and 5. The ones I have a lot of is series 2. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Look at this. I'm gonna have to go through these quite quickly. I don't think I have many doubles, if any at all. But these are just basically snapshots from the whole anime, from as far as I can tell. So you have here, I think, Vegeta, Super Saiyan. I think the caption just says Vegeta. So you can see here how it looks in the back. They all look like this from this series, and each series has a different style, color, and caption in the back. So Vegeta, these 2 have been misbehaving. Some of these are hollow or reverse hollow. I don't know how you would call this. No, here you go. I have a double here. You see here Son Goku and Vegeta kind of preparing to merge together. Really like the way the scene looks. Trunks going to reach some Ocarina. I really don't remember the anime very well, but I would like to rewatch it at some point. I think this is Go Trunks Gone Wrong. Let's see what it says. Hildegard and Go Trunks, yeah. I have 2 of these. This is Son Goku Super Saiyan 3 kicking ass. We'll have a few of these. Trunks and this other guy, what's his name? Tapion. I remember him, but not the name. The sword. These guys from the training thing. Yeah, Kaio, North Kaio and East Kaio. Strange names. Is this Tapio again? Yeah, the March of Tapion, it says. So this is quite cool to watch back and see all the different scenes. You can see the t-shirt Capsule Corp. I think Dragon Ball Z was definitely the one. This is Gotrunks Super Saiyan 3, I think. Dragon Ball Z was definitely the one that I enjoyed watching the most. Look at this kick-ass pattern with Son Goten and Trunks. Son Goten was actually my favorite character, the little brother of Son Gohan. I think he's being revived or something. There's so many memories that I have to rewatch. Look at this. Some of them are quite worn out, as you'll see. This is quite old. Does it say the age here? It says copyright 1989, so I don't know if this is from actual 1989, but I think they might have redone it for Spain, because otherwise I don't know how I would have gotten this. Look at the trio here, riding on the dragon. Super Saiyan, getting ready to kick ass. I think this is Minosia and Tapion. Don't recognize them. So yeah, you see here all these different characters and different scenes. Son Gohan and Trunks helping the guy. It's quite a brutal thing to be watching when you're 6 years old looking back. This might actually be a misprint. It looks like a misprint. I don't think this was supposed to be here. So, yeah. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to see. But I got like a little misprint. It even caught the dragon here. So you can already see how they make the cards. Because they make the background and then they put this plate thing on top. With the ghosts, I remember this part. When they would go into this place where time would not pass. And up in the clouds here in these platforms, they have a place where they could train as long as they wanted and time basically wouldn't pass, or it would pass very slowly. So it was perfect for training. Look, another misprint. This has to be a misprint. It can't be on purpose. This is Son Gohan and Videl. He's a wife. Before she was his wife. I still remember quite a few of the lore, but not much stuff about the enemies. Of course, Mr. Buu I remember. Vegeta, Freezer, all of that. Cell, all of those things. I also watched Dragon Ball GT, but that was towards the end when I was not so much interested in Dragon Ball anymore. This guy was so funny, pretending to have won against Mr. Buu. Son Goten and Trunks getting ready to merge. Wow, that looks dramatic. That is Tapion again. Some bad news happening. Sounds like Son Goku is gonna fight and probably die because everybody's, well, his wife, son, and this other guy are sad, but he looks quite happy actually. Kind of strange. Brody, this was some sort of relative to Son Goku, if I remember correctly. Maybe some sort of Saiyan. Yeah, I remember these guys with a little M on their foreheads. I still don't quite understand what that was all about. I have to rewatch that. Here's some Cell stuff with the androids. Mr. Buu again. Little kids getting ready to fight. Mr. Buu again. Is this Vegeto? This might be Vegeto. Let me check. Oops. No, Gogeta. Okay. There's different names. Maybe it might be in English or Spanish, or maybe it's just I don't know if I'm missing some lore here, but this is Vegeta and Son Goku merged together. Trunks, that's Trunks and Son Goten merged together. This massive headbutt. I remember this scene very clearly. It's like the desperate thing to beat the guy. I don't know this guy, but I kind of like his stuff. I think Son Goku is almost about to die, but he's kind of already dead with that thing here. Yeah. Vegeta, look at that close up. It's pretty badass. This one is also badass. It's not the traditional animation. It's this sword from Tapion, I think. Not sure what's happening here. Just Son Goku. Son Goku again. Who is this guy? Paikwan. No idea. It's Gogeta. Gogeta again. Pretty badass. Son Goku Super Saiyan 3. Go Trunks. The brothers. Go Trunks again. Son Goku. Pretty funny Mr. Buu. I think I did a drawing of this guy once. This particular pose. Go Trunks gone wrong. Look how skinny he looks. He looks like an old guy. It's a pretty cool scene as well. Trunks either hugging or helping him out. Headbutt was the guy. Kaioshin. Oh, I remember that guy. This guy, I don't know if it's called Mr. Satan with B dog. It's quite a funny dog. Getting ready to blow. Mr. Boone is one of the most dangerous forms. Another one. Doing some voodoo magic. The friends here. Chi-Chi annoying the hell out of Mr. Buu. He's just waiting for the time to pass. before he fights. Goat Trunks, Super Saiyan 3. I think this is old Trunks. Yeah, old Trunks from the past. He stayed over, right? I think that was the story. One of the androids, pretty badass. A17. I really like the storyline of the androids. Should watch that a bit more. This is bringing me quite a few memories, so. Son Goku. Goat Trunks. Getting towards the end. I think I have a few of these. Right, this is Son Gohan from the past, if I remember correctly. This is actually less. Could this be a sticker? This might be a sticker. You notice it's quite more bendy than the other ones. This Son Gohan I remember was missing an arm, so you can not really see the arm here. And the other Son Gohan from the present. And lastly, Son Goku. Right, so this was all just the series 2. I have very few of the other ones, so it should go faster. So series 3, you notice it has a different color. It's more golden rather than silverish. And in the back, it's also a different, if you notice here, back. So what do we have here? We have, was this Gogeta? Mr. Buu have already absorbed Gogeta, now he's fighting Gohan. Same here. Here you have, was it Piccolo, his name? Yeah, well, and at least in Spanish it was. The little ghosts. Goat Trunks again. I'm not sure, I've ordered these by order, but I'm not sure they are, what they're showing is in order from the shows. Choking Gohan. Look at that. Holding the fist. In action. Getting ready. Then this other guy passed out from the voodoo magic. Not looking good for Gohan. This guy really passed out and now he has a thing on his head. Gohan again while Buu again while Gohan is looking majestic. And lastly from series 3 is this one with the ghosts encircling Buu. Or Super Buu in this case. Then I only have one from series 4. This is, I don't know if this is representative, but at least this one is all red. I really like the artwork here. Kind of fractal a bit in nature. And the back looks like this. Kamikaze Ghost, Gotenks, Attack. So here they call it Gotenks. Sometimes they call it Goat Trunks. And then from series 5, my last one is in green. Back looks like this. Kind of weird. But these I've noticed are kind of textured. So if you look up, there's like a texture here around. And these have like, they stand out. There's these black lines. You pass your finger through them and you can actually feel it. But it's not all cards. Or these ones also have it. I'm not sure if you can see. But the lines really are, they stand out and you can feel them with your fingers. Same for this one. Well, maybe it's all of them. When you touch here, you can really feel the veins, which is kind of strange. These are all of them inside. Buu, of course. Here again, but a bit less pronounced. You can see it better here. This one not so much. And lastly, this is Pan. Pan with Mr. Buu towards the end of the Dragon Ball Z. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next video.